Hello, if you're like many people on YouTube and any form of social media, you probably have searched for ways to make some extra money. Am I wrong? I didn't think so. Well, I don't have a side hustle for you or anything like that. But let's just say you want to start saving some money. Most people would put it in their traditional bank with their savings account, along with their checking account, which is okay. Not really. Not if you like 0.02% on your return, which is crap. But what if I told you there's other ways you could make more money than just with the 0.02%? You could be missing out and make 4% or more. That sounds really good to me. That sounds a lot better than 0.02% in my opinion. Um, but what could you do? I've decided to open a high yield savings account. I hopped on Google and typed in high yield savings account, and I believed NerdWallet popped up first. And so I clicked on the NerdWallet site and see what they had to offer, and they had many different companies to choose from and what they offer. Some of them offer like 4%, 4.25%, 4.5%. Some wanted $5,000 down, while others required no minimum balance, which is cool. Um, but for me, I chose to go with American Express. Why? Because I heard of that company. I've heard of some of the other ones too, but I wanted to have something that was mobile that I didn't have access to within easy area, so I just went with the online bank for them. And they offered started out at 4.25%, which is cool, really good at the time. But then when the feds decided to cut the rates, it went down to 4%. Okay, that's not so bad still. But, that's better than my bank at 0.02. So, if I can make 3.8% more online doing that, that's the way to go for me. Um, it's super easy. I don't know about the other places to do it, but for American Express, all I did after NerdWallet was just hopped on American Express, filled out their forms, hopped on my mobile phone again, decided to download their app and wait for confirmation. That took a day or two for that, which is okay. But if you're going to do it on the weekend, like a Friday, Saturday, you got to wait till Monday when the bank opens. So just remember that. But super duper easy. Friendly people. If you have a question, they have, people you could talk to. Um, but I set it up for automatic transfers out of out of my checking account in my main bank. So every 2 weeks when I get paid, I get an automatic transfer from that to my high yield savings account. Um, it varies between how much I did, but um, you can change that on the mobile app just as quick, and that's easy as 1, 2, 3. So here lately I've been putting more in, but once you set it and you like how much you're transferring in, you just want to do that, you could do that as long as you want. You could do it daily, weekly, monthly, but I did mine every 2 weeks, and so twice a month. I mean, uh, two deposits get made to the high yield savings account. Cool. Um, 4% was good. It adds up. Uh, evidently, the more money you put in, the more you're going to make. But just starting out like me with nothing saved, I'm probably last time. got paid out, I think I made $1.80, which is better than my bank would have paid me. That's more than they paid me in a year or two with money in my account. But so I figured the more I'm saving there with American Express and their high yield savings, I can get more percentage. After a while, I took some extra money that I had saved with them and transferred it over to one of my other accounts I needed when I broke my arm. Not my arm, my hand. I needed some extra money for the medical expenses for that, so I just took that out of there and put it in my regular account, and I didn't even think much about it. I had money to do that, and okay, cool. Never had that before, so making a high yield savings account is beneficial. You save money not even thinking about it, get paid some extra money. Then when you actually do need the money, you're not scrambling, finding money, you actually have some money. $600 is what it took for my hands so far for everything. I didn't get all the bills yet, but that's not bad. I had the money for it. And I was just like, okay, cool, I could do that. Not a problem. Give me a day or two. Let me transfer some money. But, you don't think about that till you actually need it. So, if you happen to think about it, open up a high yield savings account. Don't know what to do with your money. Just throw it in there. Make a little bit of percentage every month, quarter, and every year. It adds up over time. But that's all I really have for you guys this evening. You guys have a wonderful night and come back and see me. Have a good one.